This week on ETalk, we talk about our favorite album of the year, we play a fun game of Would You Rather, and learn how to rock denim on denim. All that and more coming up. Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in to ETalk, where we talk everything from LA to Elon. I'm Avery here with Taylor and our special guest hosts, Quinn and Ethan. Let's jump right into the hot gossip for this week.
I think it's most important to start off with the king of music. Who?
I mean,
Who is it?
Okay, he's not the king.
I think he's Justin Bieber.
No.
Come on.
Justin Bieber.
Okay, well, I
Debatable.
love him.
He's the man of the hour.
I do love him, but
Yeah, no, Edward
Not-
Scissorhands got a hold of his head. I mean,
Yes, so he got his hair buzzed off.
He did.
And I am so happy. Okay, I just really was not a fan of like the long hair. It looked
You weren't afraid of
But the buzz is
it was
just
gross.
as bad.
Like it just always looked greasy and
greasy.
just.
And then you wear like headbands and like
Yeah.
hats to cover
And
it.
the
like,
hood.
It was really
no.
and
bad.
the hood. And he said like his old lady, referring to Haley Baldwin, who I'm pretty sure is younger than her.
Definitely,
Him, like,
definitely younger.
Is the one who
100% younger.
like told him that he has to cut his hair. So I'm thankful to Haley, like
Yeah.
very much.
I am definitely thankful to Haley. Praise Haley. She has
Do you guys
some
remember when he
control.
first got his hair cut in like
2011?
2011 when he
Yeah,
was
that
getting
was-
like the
Yeah.
swoosh? Like,
Okay, my favorite stage of his hair is like the little bit shorter on the
Yeah, when
side,
it's perfectly
a little
plucked in
longer
the
on
middle.
top. Like,
Yeah.
Or like,
I
the
don't-
spiked
Beauty
up.
and the Beast.
Yes, Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
That was
I
his
love
peak.
that one.
That
That was the
music
peak.
video, just like everything about that era for him, his peak.
That was
Like, I
really
think-
good hair.
So
Loved
the
it.
Selena era, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry,
Really
saved
bad.
him. But Haley's doing a good job now.
Yeah, she's
She's
trying.
maintaining him.
Trying.
She
her
persuaded
hardest.
his hairstyle to change. So I'm
Yes.
happy.
Yes.
Speaking of relationships, so like we all knew Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan Tatum divorced a few months ago, but like,
They were separated for a
It's-
lot
it's-
longer
it's-
than they said they were.
which I believe too, and so their divorce is finalized,
Yes.
and they both moved on very fast. So Channing Tatum is now with Jessie J, which is it's cute and all, but the thing is she looks way too much
Jessie
like
J
Jenna.
is
That's
Jenna Dewan
weird.
Tatum's Hollywood doppelganger.
Exactly.
I was talking
Yes,
about it.
Exactly.
That's weird.
And I don't like the fact that he's going for the same girl because it's just like, move on. That
Move
means you still
on.
miss Jenna.
Yeah.
Get back.
Just get back with
back.
Yeah.
And then Jenna
But
Dewan.
Jessie J is burning up right now
Yeah.
with Channing Tatum.
And then Jenna's with this new guy named Steve. He's a Broadway actor. He's older.
Oh.
But they're cute together. But I don't know how it's going to deal with her
What a
daughter.
class act of a choice she
Yeah.
I mean,
But like,
And,
why?
like-
Why
Going to a
break up?
Broadway actor.
I know they were good
Wow.
together. They were
Like,
good,
why
what,
break up?
12 years? Almost about 10 to 12 years.
And they have their daughter Celery, Ellery. Yeah,
I
something
know,
like
she's
that.
5, and they're doing the joint custody situation, but like
Yeah, that's
Channing
working.
doesn't want anything to do with it. He doesn't want to pay up the child support, and
Oh.
Stop.
Yeah.
This is tea I have not heard being
yeah,
spilled.
he said he didn't say this, but it's been reported that like he's not really contributing as much as he should be to the joint custody. So like Jenna's been seen around with the child more than he has, as he's been following Jessie around on her little tour. So we'll see how that goes.
It's like her little puppy.
Channing.
Yeah.
Following her around.
Interesting. Interesting. Well, speaking of newcomers, Meghan Markle and Harry, the newest royal couple, have finally announced that they're pregnant, which I'm pretty sure they have been trying for a while, let's be honest.
So exciting.
Actually, probably not. They were probably working on it quickly
before the
after the
marriage.
wedding because
I
she
feel like
came
everyone
out and
was
she's
pressuring them.
Yeah.
well,
No,
she's 37
definitely.
years old.
True.
You know, it's time to.
Now or never.
But yeah, she's got to bake. That oven's got to bake. And I'm really excited for them. I mean, that's going to be.
I think it's great
She's
'cause, like,
beautiful. He's a cute ginger.
Yeah.
It's going to be a really cute kid.
and like Kate
Oh,
has been in the
definitely gonna be a
spotlight so
cute
much
kid.
with her kids, and like they're such a big part of her life. So
I know,
I'm
I'm
glad, like
loving.
there'll be like a little mini Megan running around,
I
or like
know.
a mini Harry.
Do we think? I've heard rumors more that it's a boy than a girl.
I think
If it's
Harry
a
would
girl,
enjoy
it
a
will steal
boy.
the spotlight from
I think it would be-
Charlotte.
Yeah, no, it will. It will.
But then that would be like a new friend for her.
Yeah, you're right. She's gonna be surrounded all by
So-
boys.
But then have, like,
She'll
a
be
little
tough.
brother.
She's like
She's
holds her
hilarious.
own. She's hysterical.
She
Yeah.
like waves at the photographer. She's like, hi. She's so
So-
cute. You know, I hope either way, they'll be happy with their.
Yeah.
Definitely. So speaking of kids, Maddie Ziegler who is on Dancing with the Stars, as we all know, is allegedly now dating Kaylin Morris, Stevie Wonder's son. And there's a lot of tea around this because Mackenzie and Mandla, who is Kylan's younger brother, are both on Dancing with the Stars Junior together.
Yeah.
And this has happened like very fast. I don't know if you guys are really familiar with Mackenzie and her relationships, but she did break up with Jack Kelly like I'd say like 2 months ago.
Yeah, not
so
too
it's a
long
very
ago.
I'm so
she's
sorry.
rebounding fast.
Yeah, no, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry to be such a grandma. I don't know about y'all, but
I knew you were gonna go here.
I really don't even know who these I know who Maddie and Kinsey are, but tell me, do you know who? Could
I
you
don't
tell
know
me?
who they
I can tell
are.
you. Okay, Jack
could tell
Kelly was her boyfriend.
For
It was
like
a long
year, I'd
distance
say, like,
relationship, and he lived in Australia.
Yeah.
Okay, and they were keeping it together. I was like, for a 14-year-old,
Yeah.
you go, girlfriend, because that is something that's hard. But now that they broke up, there were rumors that he was becoming obsessed with her. So I was like, yeah, you should get away from that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we know Taylor obviously knows everything about everything when it comes
Yeah.
to those.
I loved it.
Ethan, tell me, because we've got Ethan. Tell me, do you know this? Because I'm in the dark too. Tell me what you know and how you feel about this Dancing with the
Yeah.
Stars Junior.
So I'm pretty sure they met because Maddie was on Dancing with the Stars for the adult show because she was a guest dancer.
Yes.
So they probably met during that time, but that's acting really quick. What, a week?
Yeah,
A
it
week?
happened really fast.
Yeah.
And they already, on Maddie's 16th birthday, she had, a huge photo shoot with him in front of the car that Sia got her. And, they've been to Disneyland
But that's moving
together.
way too
Yeah,
fast.
he had his
That's
arm
moving
around
way
her.
too
Yeah,
fast.
and then they had this, huge romantic photo shoot last week.
It
and
looked like she was 20.
Yeah,
It's as if they're already married and
She
they're
was,
doing the
holding her
wedding
hand.
photos.
Cute. It was cute.
I'm overwhelmed right now. We're talking about 14-year-olds. I mean, they are younger than I am.
True
and they
love
have
at
more-
14.
What do they do with all this fame? I don't know. Next up is the Celebrity Oh No No. Stay tuned.
This week's Celebrity Oh No No. Pete Davidson made a joke about his quick engagement with Ariana Grande on last week's Saturday Night Live promo.
Hey Maggie, I'm Pete.
Hey, Pete.
You want to get married?
No.
0 for 3.
Davidson received backlash for his joke, and Grande tweeted a response which she later deleted saying, quote, "For somebody who claims to hate relevancy, you sure love clinging to it, huh?" End quote. Davidson reportedly canceled his breakup skit, and on Saturday Night Live's Weekend Update, he made a statement regarding Grande and their breakup.
I know some of you are curious about the breakup, but the truth is, it's nobody's business, and sometimes things just don't work out, and that's okay. She's a wonderful, strong person, and I genuinely wish her all the happiness in the world.
That's this week's Celebrity Oh No No.
Hello, ETalkers. Welcome back. It's been a lazy day, and we're really tired. But we really want to know what your favorite album of the year is. Let's go see what people think. Oh, do we really have to get up? I don't know, but Mosey Minute, it's legit.
ETalkers, we're here with Joyce. Joyce, what is your favorite album of the year?
I would have to say that it is Vibras by J Balvin.
Oh, I've never heard of that. Latinada here. Okay, I'm from Nicaragua, girl. I love J
Yeah, I
Balvin.
went to his concert last week and it was so good.
Okay, you're lucky. I love it.
Hey, everyone. We're here with Hallie.
Hello. What is your favorite album / single of the year?
My favorite single would probably be the one by Drake, Mia. Yes.
Okay, Mia's the new album / single with Bad Bunny, and Bad Bunny, it's legit. Am I right?
It's so good.
I've never heard
Listen
of
to it.
100% recommend. Hello, ETalkers. We're here with Jake.
Jake, what is your favorite album of the year?
Ooh, my favorite album of the year is Parquet Courts' Wide Awake.
Oh, who is that?
They're a band from New York. They recently, it's my favorite album of the year because it's the only one that I can stand that's political post-Trump. I just got really in there, but yeah, the lyrics are really good. And Wide Awake is about being woke, so it's really fun and also political. So yeah.
Nice to know.
La Musica.
That's all we got for today, ETalkers.
Carmencita, what's your fave album of the year?
My favorite album of the year is probably Invasion of Privacy by Cardi B. What is yours, Christina?
Ooh, I'd have to say 24 Karat Magic in the Air. I just said that so wrong, but it's by Bruno Mars, so go him. Woohoo!
See you guys next week.
Hey ETalkers, welcome to Style Corner. I'm Rose and this is Bray, here with our models Avery and Mallory. And today we'll be showing you how to rock the classic denim on denim look.
Okay, so I'll be honest, I was kind of surprised when denim on denim came back. I'm glad it did. I think it's super cute.
Right.
But I feel like for a super long time it was like a fashion faux pas.
Right, I feel like it's like kind of 70s bringing it now today.
Yeah,
like
and unless you sort of match the colors, like how Mallory has like dark denim on dark denim.
Avery has like light on light.
Yeah, like I feel like it looks super strange.
Right.
Like if it's kind of like, you know, like different colors and like patterns. Like I love that Avery has distressed denim jacket. I love it, and then her skirt as well.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely, and also like the dark denim, like it's a very clean, like classic look, and you can kind of, I don't know, like I feel like it's just, for me, like it's boxy, but I love it. You know,
I'm here for it.
It's like kind of rough and like tough looking. I don't know, like what you have going on too, like with the distressed look, but also like white on white. Like clearly these ladies are not wearing white on white, which I'm not a big fan of. I don't know if you are.
Yeah,
but
I don't think white on white denim looks great. I don't think that you should match it with other denim colors either, though. Really.
And I also love how, denim skirts are coming back in. Like Avery's wearing a denim skirt, which, you know, kind of goes with anything and any season. Like you can match it with boots or sneakers and like high socks, something like that.
And it can be very cute and like kind of like innocent looking, but also kind of flirty depending on how you wear like
and you can kind of do
like I love Mallory's top. Like if she was wearing that with a denim skirt.
Yes.
Love that, love that.
And a lot of jeans coming in now are having that stripe down the side, just like Mallory's wearing. And I've been seeing a lot of red stripes, which is super cute because it's like a pop of color. And I think there's like some colored denim coming in as well.
Yeah, I was reading this article on Who What Wear about like colored denim.
Yeah.
And like I'm a big fan of red denim actually. So like there was this model that had on like a red denim jacket and red jeans, and I loved it.
That's so cute. Yeah. Absolutely.
That's it for today, but stay tuned for more fashion expertise. Next up, we talk about the Nicki and Cardi feud. Stay tuned.
Hey everyone, I'm Taylor here with Danny, Taylor, and Carmencita, and today we're going to give you the inside scoop on the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef. All right, guys, so first, tell me whose side you're on, you know, who are you leaning more towards? I think that they've both done wrong things, but you tell me what you think.
Well, I'm team Queen Nicki, like all the way,
Okay.
like diehard fan.
Oh, I'm definitely Team Nicki. Team Nicki, she's the
Day
queen,
one.
always has been, always will be.
No, guys. Okay, Cardi, she's amazing. She has released amazing albums, and she's also partnering up with Bad Bunny.
She
My
released
favorite artist.
one really great album. Nicki
And
has
only
released so many.
Okay, the only reason she's hot right now is because she's a shiny new object that everyone's attracted to. But I promise you, she will die down, and Queen Nicki will reign.
I hate to say it though,
Well, I don't
but
see
like
anything happening
Cardi
right now.
B though, she was the second female rapper to hit the Billboard Top 100 in like 10 years.
Because she's shiny and new, and she has an attitude all the time. People like her attitude and her.
But that's like amazing that she hit #1 on the billboards.
But
like
she didn't
Nicki
do
Minaj
it.
never even hit
Nicki
Nicki has the most songs on the
Nicki did it without attitude.
Yeah.
Nicki did it with her voice. She didn't do it with
She did it
attitude,
first.
with like drawing attention to
Yeah.
herself. She did it with her music.
No, but she
But
didn't hit
respect,
no,
like that's
she's
what brings
always
her
good
the
with her
attention.
music.
Her personality is amazing.
It's trash. That's why
What
she got
is
the fight. That's why she
Nicki
got the
has
fight.
so much drama with like every single person.
Who?
Taylor Swift and everyone.
Okay, Taylor
Come
Swift
on.
has attitude with everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
she
she
loves her.
is my bestie. Okay, I love her. Okay, anyways, whatever. Keep going.
No. But just Nicki, she doesn't start fights. She like finishes it. Like she's like, I'm too old and mature for this cattiness. She's just like, this happened. I'm done. I'm embarrassed. Like let's move
Even
on. Let's
after the
focus on the
fight.
music. Yeah,
Even after the fight, she was posing,
She didn't
having
want
a
to drill
great
about
time.
it. Nicki posted how many Instagram
How
posts
many
about it and dragged
Like
it all out?
11.
It's just like, let's deal with it between you two. Let's not drag all social media into it and just like move on and focus what's really important, which is the music.
Okay, but what do you think really happened at the Harper's Bazaar after party at New York Fashion Week?
I think
like,
it
what do
was
you think the
Nicki's
real
fault.
deal was?
Of course you do.
It was Nicki,
Well,
for sure.
Even if it's whoever's fault, whoever said anything, you need to be a mature adult. I mean, like Cardi's how old and she's a mom. Like she should not have lunged and attacked Nicki. She shouldn't have thrown the shoe. Like that was just immature, childish.
Oh my
like,
God! Did you see the
but
thing on
she-
Ellen?
Yeah.
Where there was that little girl and she was dressed up and she's like, "So what are you?" And she's like, I'm Nikki. And she's like, oh, here. And she sticks a shoe to her head. And she's like, yeah, you're really Nikki. I thought that was really funny.
Yeah. But I think they both, especially like Cardi B, needs to just like act her age, like with all this bad publicity, with like you know people sleeping with her man and like sending women out to like it's just
It's not cute and it's gonna get old.
Yeah. Like have good publicity. Like I know the saying is like there's no such thing as bad publicity, but there is. Like, it's old after a while.
Yeah. I guess there is. All right, guys. So that's all the time we have for now. Next up, Carly talks about Kid Cook. Don't go anywhere.
Hey talkers, I'm Carly here with Megan, and today we're going to talk about a new viral sensation, Roman Belleville, the 2-year-old chef breaking the internet with his cuteness. Take a look.
I do my cookie show today, making cake. You ready? I'm ready. Making Hello. Ball. This pistol. Oh my god.
So Carly, I first found Roman when I was just scrolling through Facebook and one of my friends shared a video of him baking a cake. And I was like, who is this? He's breaking my heart.
Like, he's so
cute. I can't take it. And so I finally found his mom on Twitter. I found her YouTube channel. I found out she's been a YouTuber for a while.
You're kidding. That's crazy.
Yeah, but now that they've done more interviews, she's kind of talked about how his cooking show, Roman's Cooking Corner, was just a happy accident. She was trying to get him to come inside from playing in the rain. And she was like, let's bake a cake. And then he came in and she was like, I'm going to record it. And he just started doing all this commentary she didn't expect. And his vocabulary for a 2-year-old is stunning.
Yeah. I feel like this is also just like great character, like, you know, building his character and everything, only because like it's getting him out of, you know, he's on camera, like he's so, if he can do this, like I can't wait to see what he does when he gets older.
He can do anything. They've already been monetized on YouTube. Amazon's like sending him toys in the mail. Craziness.
Why, this is goals for a 2-year-old. Why couldn't I be like this 2-year-olds?
I know.
Well, I have to say it's crazy how he has what? A few videos up. They
just released his 3rd Halloween video.
That's
you
crazy.
have to check it out. It's adorable. He dressed up in the cutest costume.
The fact that he's not even 3 videos and he's already getting this much attention.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, even People Magazine,
the Today Show, the Daily Mail, everyone's picked him up.
That's amazing. They're such goals. Well, next up we play Would You Rather. You don't want to miss this.
Hey E-Talkers, I'm Avery, and today I have Bray, Cammie, and Chloe here with me, and we are going to play a fun game of Would You Rather Pop Culture Edition. All right, you guys, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
These are pretty, actually, kind of tough thinkers, okay? So, hop right in.
Good luck to us.
Would you rather only listen to country Taylor Swift or pop Taylor Swift?
Country Taylor Swift.
I'm going to say pop Taylor Swift.
I love country. I love it. I was so expecting to be unanimous pop, so
I just love 1989.
Pop Taylor.
I love 1989. I think it's such a good album.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go with pop.
I feel like your own
But I love the country Taylor. That's a hard question.
Have you guys ever heard the remix of Love Story to
Yes.
the EDM?
Every day.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
But I feel like when I listen to Taylor Swift, I like listen to her and then I think of like me when I was young.
I know.
And then
It's
I'm
so
like,
nostalgic.
when I
All
was
right. No tears. Next question. Would you rather only be able to listen to your least favorite genre of music or never be able to listen to music again?
Oh, least favorite.
Yeah, least favorite for sure.
Never
I could
again.
never ever do
Really?
that.
I don't know.
What's your least favorite?
Okay, probably like
Screamo.
Something screamo
Yeah.
or like something
Oh,
really
wait, that's right.
annoying.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
I
yeah.
want like screaming
I
in my
don't
ear
want
for
that
the
in
rest
my
of my
ears
life?
all the time.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather just be
music.
silent.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
No, I know, but like I feel like I need like something to like pump me up and like get
Like
me
at the gym,
moving.
like,
Yeah.
you know,
Like
yeah.
if the gym. Yeah, I
Would you rather I got the silence?
I thought it would make me run faster. I don't know.
Okay. Well, would you rather, if you think about your younger self, okay, channel that inner younger nostalgia you were talking about, would you rather date One Direction or Big Time Rush?
Big Time Rush.
Big time
Yeah,
rush.
Big Time Rush.
I went to that
They were the
concert.
OG boy band.
That is a crock of crap.
I remember
Yeah, they were more attractive.
100%
for sure.
cuter.
Yes, James.
And they had a show. Like,
James was so
One
And
Direction
they had a
cannot
show.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You know.
BTR, you know.
Whatever. BTR unanimous. Got it. All right. Would you rather listen to Sad or Happy Drake?
Sad.
Sad Drake.
Oh gosh, this is hard.
Okay.
I think
love
happy.
Sad
Drake.
I
Me too,
like
I love Sad
happy.
Drake.
When I'm in my feels, Sad Drake.
I know exactly. Like Marvin's Room.
No, yeah, I'm more of a happy Drake girl, yeah.
Okay. The positivity in the room.
Yeah, I know.
All right, would you rather, this is actually a good one. I think this is my favorite, hardest question. Would you rather be best friends with Ariana Grande or Selena Gomez?
Selena Gomez.
Ariana is my favorite person alive.
In the entire world,
I love her so much, but everyone knows that already. So that wasn't a tough question for me.
I think I would be Selena, honestly.
I would be
Selena.
Okay. Okay, this is another big one I think is hard. Would you rather date Shawn Mendes or Justin Bieber?
Shawn Mendes. What do you mean?
Bieber.
Oh.
No. I love
Justin
Bieber.
Bieber's roller coaster of haircuts and emotions.
What do you mean?
I feel like Shawn Mendes is like a kid.
Yeah, exactly.
I think of Justin Bieber as a kid because he came out
I
and we were like.
think Shawn Mendes is gentle and sweet and handsome and a
sweet.
gentleman.
Ooh. Yes.
And if I
that.
have to deal with the roller coaster of Justin Bieber as my boyfriend,
Yeah, he's a lot.
I'm in the ground.
Like,
I'm
it
6 feet
keeps
under.
it, like
He's too
what's
much
the word?
for
Like
me.
going, like happy.
I used to be in love with Justin, like when I was conscious and everything.
Yep.
But I think now I'm like a Shawn fan. Yeah.
I love to hear it. That's all the time we have for now. Next up, Carmencita tells us about how to keep healthy skin. Stay tuned.
Hey ETalkers, I'm Carmencita here with Mallory, and today we're going to be talking about how to keep your skin clean. Okay, so for today guys, we are going to be doing a homemade remedy scrub. So what you need is
Honey, some brown sugar,
and then we mix it up. So let's do it, Mallory.
Yes. So we're just gonna pour the honey into the brown sugar. You don't want too much honey or else you're just gonna be a sticky mess.
And for today, we're gonna be using Mallory's hand.
Yes.
Okay, straight up.
Okay. So we're just gonna put some in my hand.
And we're gonna scrub it.
Okay.
So what you do with this, it's like you use it to exfoliate like the skin.
Yes. And while we're rubbing it on, you just wanna make sure it becomes a paste and it becomes like the right consistency, and you know it's ready when it's kind of all rubbed in and you feel that it's really soft and your skin is really smooth. So we're just gonna keep rubbing it for a little bit.
So you apply this for 25 or 20 minutes in your skin. Another thing that I have for you guys today, it's like my face gets like super puffy sometimes. So another remedy is a black tea in your skin.
It's so perfect.
Next up, we'll see that Kristen is cooking in the ETalk kitchen.
Welcome back, ETalkers. It's Kristen here. Today, I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite snacks, which only takes 3 ingredients to satisfy that sweet and salty craving. So let's get right into it. This fun and easy recipe seriously could not be any simpler. You just take some pretzels. I chose to do pretzel wheels because I figured the shape would be easier to work with. And then you just want to take some unwrapped Rolos and throw them on top in the center. And then for the fun and customizable part, you can take any M&Ms of your choice. I chose pretzel M&Ms just because those are my favorite, but you could do peanut butter, crispy, traditional, whatever it may be. I feel like they're always coming out with different types of M&Ms. So just take your M&M of your choice, and then you want to preheat the oven to 350 degrees, and you seriously just pop it in for 2 to 4 minutes until the Rolo is melted a little bit, and then voila. So I put mine in for 4 minutes so that the Rolo can melt a little bit more on the pretzel. And now for the taste test. Wow, that's absolutely delicious and definitely hard to resist, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you next week.
Welcome back to the studio, ETalkers. This week, our special guest is Fletcher Rowe, who is here to tell us more about his new project, Passion Preview. So Passion Preview is this new project you have that's a digital brand on 3 forms of social media. And tell us, what are we previewing?
Okay, so basically, I was laying in bed one night. It was like 2:30 in the morning. I'm a senior here at Elon, so I was a little stressed, thinking about what do I want to do, where do I want to go, all that.
As do I wake up at 2:30 in the morning thinking that.
Right.
So like that's normal.
And I was, basically the word passion kept spinning in my head, and then somehow the word preview came into my head because I'm just giving a preview of all these different ways that I could live my life.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, passion preview came in my head, and immediately I locked in the Twitter, the Instagram, and the Facebook, and I said, I'm gonna make this a thing. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna happen.
The triple threat.
And then the next day, I realized, one of my favorite things that I love is the word passion, and I love when people just talk about things that they love. So it could be something really big, like social issues, and it could be something really small, like skincare. And so basically the idea is that I want to give people an opportunity to preview what they're passionate about.
No matter if they're, like you said, big or small, so no matter if it's like a huge statement or a small thing, it's just, like if I loved your eyeglasses, like could I be like,
you could.
I just talk a whole bunch about eyeglasses?
I've
and you would be
gotten
like,
some very niche answers.
Okay.
Skincare, Dungeons and Dragons, ice skating, social media in general, community development, like all kinds of all across the board.
The whole shebang. Have you ever nixed one? Like, okay, this is not on Passion Preview brand.
So the thing about it that I want to focus on is I want it to be a positive place, because the world, as we know, is a little crazy right now. And so as far as passions that are maybe a little more intense and maybe a little more political and that kind of thing, I'm trying to step away from. I'm trying to make things that people can enjoy in the moment.
Make people feel good about themselves.
Right. So if someone decides to write something maybe about politics and things, maybe I'll ask them to spin it where they talk about politics in general rather than some like really strong opinions that might offend people.
Or
I don't want anyone offended in this
that's
at all.
the point of Passion Preview, which by the way is the biggest tongue twister of this generation.
Well, so my username online has been Feisty Fletch for the last like 5 years. So
Say that 5 times.
I love alliteration, so that's kind of where it came from. Anytime I can throw in a double word, that's what I love to do.
So you have these 3 platforms. You're all about what everyone else is passionate about, and you seem to be passionate about other people's passions. But what is it that if you got to, submit something on your brand, what are you passionate about?
So, like I've been saying, I've been a strategic communications student for a long time, and I really have a passion for digital media, but specifically how digital media, what happens online, can help people in real life. And it can be anything from like social movements to just things that make people feel better about themselves.
Yeah.
So if I can, on this platform, inspire someone to get involved in something that someone else is talking about, or get people connected, or create relationships or something, that's the goal. That's what I've been doing ever since I started college, and I want to continue with.
Okay, so this is so small right now, but it's something that's so huge because people are all about uplifting, and people are trying so hard to empower anybody these days. So for long-term goals, where do you see this going? Because you have the triple threat of the digital world, so this could be big. So
I went ahead and bought the domain. I'm all about, if you start a project, PSA, buy the domain to whatever it's called, the website, just so you have it.
Okay.
When I started my blog, I bought the domain just so I have it. I bought my name's domain, all that. So I bought passionpreview.com. I have it. If I want to make it a blog style, if I want to do something else, make it more a video thing, I just have it. But the cool thing about this is, I'm a person that changes their mind a lot, but the fact that I keep thinking about this and I'm still into it like 3 weeks later, that means it's probably going to stick. So
I'm so passionate about passion. So that is all the time we have for this week. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Until next time, this is ETalk.